SC or?
It was a Carrera 2, 964.
96, yeah, 96. Well, yeah, right. Yeah.
Right, I'm in reverse.
2CV.
That's it.
2CV.
I've never driven a 2CV before.
Leaving it in drive.
Yeah, around towards the left. Well, previously I've had a Fiat 500 many years ago.
My mate had one, he had a Fiat 500 special.
Actually, I had a 127 as my first car.
I had a 127 on a Bath that I did back in the day.
Oh, mine wasn't a Bath. Mine was about a 0.0 size engine, around towards the left. Then I got a 1275 GT and put a 1430 in it. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
good fun.
Around towards the left. Then I got a Vauxhall Nova GTE, and I used to go through tyres in a few weeks.
I knew Jason was going to be like this straight away.
What do you mean like this?
He doesn't want to feel his way around the track or anything.
I'm doing alright.
He kind of felt his way around the track while he was in the back of the car, I think, you know. Could see him going like this around the corners. That's it. So through. Braking there, lightly off, and then through. But you can get a sense that this car's got so much grip.
It's got a lot of grip, yeah.
Right, a bit more power. Braking smoothly, that's it. Looking through the corner, and then smoothly increasing that power. Does it feel slightly restrictive at the moment?
A little bit restricted there,
okay.
yeah.
So that's the power. So that's part of the ESP system. It's not just on a slippery surface. It's any kind of slipperiness. Yeah. You'll find the car will restrict the power. So if you're smoother, then you'll get more out of the car.
Okay, so slow down.
So if you're just smoother on the acceleration, smoother on the steering, the car will actually not restrict you nearly so much.
Okay, give it a go.
That's it. A bit more power again. Braking smoothly, that's enough. Then turning in, that's enough turn. A bit more power. Braking there, lightly off, smoothly increasing the power. And the smoother line through a corner, the more gentle line through a corner is actually a quicker line. Right, let's put it into sports mode. Have a go now. A bit more power. Does it feel different on the throttle?
A bit quicker to respond.
Yeah. So through this one, a bit more power. Out towards the orange cone. Turning in, a bit more power. Even more.
A little bit of traction control there.
Yeah, a bit more power again. Bit more. That's it. You'll notice as you go through a straight line, the car then lets you go, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But these corners are really, really sharp.
Yeah, they are.
Very tight.
It's
But
like,
a lot of confidence in the car, though.
It's like a go-karting track, this one.
When you're doing corners this sharp on the road, you do. Yeah, the other thing is with this hasn't got any potholes.
You'd probably be at 10, 15 miles an hour, wouldn't you, on the road? These sort of corners. We'll come off another barriers. So that's for starters.
Warmed up.
Yes, nicely warmed up. Can't smell the brakes yet. We'll turn right.
Well, now I've done that, I should be alright with that. Yeah. But your first one was thinking. I was thinking, hang on. They look big and blue.
I love this car.
Solid.
Turning left.
It's a shame it's 100 grand.
Yeah, second hand, that's the sensible money though.
But if it goes wrong, Jason.
Oh yeah, mortgage my house.
Right, full power in a straight line. Go, go, go. When I tell you to brake, literally hit the brakes as hard as you can. Brake.
Can I do that again?
Oh yeah.
That was ludicrous.
That is awesome.
I don't know why people have got the, what I did, the urge to actually turn the steering wheel while you're braking.
I think it's because the car kind of felt like it was moving, and I just kind of. But then I realised, I remember what you'd said.
This time,
just hold it.
take your hands off the steering wheel.
Okay, I'll trust you.
So when I tell you to brake, literally hit the brakes really hard, keep them off, and take your hands off.
Will he do it?
Yeah,
of course he will.
You ready?
So keep going. So hold on to the steering wheel at the
Keep
moment.
it straight.
Keep going. Keep the wheel straight. Keep going. Brake.
Look at that. Yeah.
That's way better than me doing it.
Absolutely, absolutely, because you can't help it. When you feel the car going like that, you can't help reacting to it.
I'm used to correcting, and that's I think what happened. And I think probably that's where we go.
There was much less movement.
Yeah, absolutely.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
And yeah, we'll go down to the water.
I'm actually a little bit nervous now.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Really?
I know it's not easy. I'm fully aware.
And I wasn't giving it the old, when I get around that water, that's where it's going to be, you know.
I'm fully aware that I'm going to be spinning just as much as you were.
He's been giving it all that all day.
Not that I'm going to be able to do it, you might add.
No, I'll add that to it. He hasn't said he would do it.
I just want to have a go.
Let's see, around to it. To be honest, this is the most favourite part. I really enjoy this part because I can do it. Slowing down here, that's it. But it is quite interesting as well. It is quite interesting.
I mean, it's just that blip and off
I
it
thought he was
goes.
doing alright there.
I mean, you can see from the point of view of what he was doing there, the wheels were just spinning up just a tiny bit too fast.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, literally a millimetre too much power, and that took him around. Right, carry on around towards the left, following that direction. Don't get too close because otherwise you're going to be.
Yeah.
Hey, some people are very much trigger foot happy, and they can't help it, and they literally go from spinning to spinning to spinning to spinning. There you go, he's off again. So we'll wait. We'll wait until he's over that way a bit more.
Yeah. So I might be a little bit slow to start with this because I don't want to. Well, I'll just follow what you say.
Carry on. You need to get a feeling of when the car's going to skid, though.
Yeah.
So between the white lines, that's about the right sort of speed, and then a little blip of the power. There you go. A bit more power. Off power. A bit more power. Off power. A bit more power.
I'm going to let him have it.
Off power. A bit more power. A bit more power. A little bit of power. And try and smooth out that throttle now. That's it. The further you can look around, the better. Off power. Bit more
Well
power.
held. Well held.
Bit more power. Have you noticed also that the surface isn't quite the same all the way around?
Yeah, it was a little
So
bit.
where's it more skiddy?
Over here.
Yeah, so there and the following corner like that, because that's where the water drains. So you'll find it grips up a bit more here, coming up,
Yeah.
and so you'll have to put a bit more power to keep the car controlled. As you come around to kind of almost where life is good, kind of Mercedes Benz World sign,
Yeah.
that's where you come off the power and let the car just go around on its own, and then you put the button of the power back on where your life is good. Try again. And you see what I mean by that?
Yeah.
That wants to go all the way around. Off the power slightly. Power again. Left, 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 left. Tiny bit more power. Off power slightly. Bit more power now. Off power slightly. Bit more power again. And then smoothly onto the brake. It's fine. So that was with the ESP system fully turned off, and I think you've demonstrated that actually you did that quite well.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Right, now carry on. And this is the interesting thing, because people don't realise just how effective it is. Carry on, and then full power, flat to the floor, as hard as you can.
Yeah.
And just guide the car. It's just so effective, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got your foot flat?
Oh, they're always spinning going out that way, so I took it off it.
I mean, obviously on the road you'd never put your foot flat to the floor, would you?
Maybe.
Well,
Not when it's safe. When it's safe
when
to
it's
do
safe,
so.
obviously. And then,
Which do you want?
try now. He's going round in front of you, Harley.
Yeah.
And slowing down there.
I've got the hang of it.
Can we do one more circuit?
Same as me.
So, how come some people can just get this? Is it because I've driven
You've got a
rear-wheel
rear-wheel
drive
drive car. Simple.
He drives
And
a real
actually,
drive car, that's right.
You're a
Well,
rear-wheel
yeah, but it
drive
doesn't
car.
drift. It doesn't.
No, but you got a rear-wheel drive car, which is a diesel as well. So you've got quite a high amount of torque, initial skidding kind of amount to it, haven't you? And there will be times when you come out of junctions and feel the back of the car
Yeah.
moving a little bit, and that kind of idea is just giving you the ability.
When I'm just going to trump the situation here a little bit. When I had an Irish Cosworth back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Sapphire, and it went out of snow. I weren't too bad. I don't know if I could keep it like this, but I never spun it round.
But that was a few years ago.
Oh, that was.
And that's the thing. That's the trouble, because you fall out of the habit of it, don't you? Yeah. And now you're running a front-wheel drive car, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
And that's the difference. A front-wheel drive car, you know, we just don't have that feeling coming off it.
I'll let you have that, Jason. I'll give you 9 out of 10 there.
Good man.
I'm sure you were here last week. Straight on. And then we're going to turn left.
I'm really actually pleased with myself that I managed to do that and I didn't spin it once. Really pleased.
Yeah, but you know, you put on a quarter of the throttle.
It does always help. It does always help if you go second. Because you got someone seeing someone else.
Feel on it. Yeah. Slight feel.
We're going in here.
Yeah, well done, well done. He's getting the hang of it.
Cheers, Gary.
A lot of egos to stroke in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Round
A lot of
towards
ego
left.
management.
You can carry on. So smoothly through this corner to start with, just literally a lap fairly slow, and then we'll pick up our speed. So not a bit more than that. Braking smoothly. That's it. So orange cone, then the next orange cone, powering on, even more, and braking about there. Light off the brake, turning in with a bit of power. So braking smoothly. Use a little bit of power to just balance the car as you're in that corner. You can keep the power on.
Really?
It doesn't feel right, does it?
No.
But you can. That's it. As long as you get the initial kind of speed, corner speed.
Entry speed.
Yeah. Braking there, so initial corner speed, and then smoothly increasing that power. As you're coming out the corner, as you come past that last cone, you can be flat.
It's still holding you back a bit though.
Yeah, until you're in a straight line. Turning in. Still fine.
A little bit quick there,
I was
I think.
resisting the temptation to use
Hey, I
any
thought
brake
that
there.
as well for a minute.
That's it, carry on.
Did you brake there? Or
No, I didn't. No,
Yeah.
no. I was literally holding my foot over just in case you let it go a bit too far, but it was fine. Bit more power again. Thing is, we don't have runoff here, do we? We have grass, which leads into a barrier. Bit more power. So we only have a very, very short time to react if you get it wrong.
Yeah. I'm glad you let me carry on though.
That's it, keep going. You haven't seen me drive it, you see.
Are you going to take us round?
Yeah, I'll do it at the end. Braking there. So lightly off, turning in. Bit of power, a bit more power. Braking smoothly, lightly off, and then turning in. A little more power.
More power?
Yeah. Bit more power. Takes the turn off now. That's it.
It's going off there?
No, carry on there.
Oh, right.
It's just where you're turning in, you had too much turn on.
Right.
Did you notice a bit of understeer?
Yes.
So that's because you had too much turn on.
Okay.
The car's not going around the corner any better. So take that turn off and the car's going to accelerate. That's it. So through the corner, take some turn off, heading right out towards that orange cone. Then the next one. That's it. Over towards the left a bit more. Even more. Hard on the brakes now. Keep it wide, keep it wide, keep it wide. Now turning. Now running wide, really wide, really wide, really wide.
Over the line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Braking a little and then turning. Over to that side a bit more. Then late apex, really late apex. And then powering on. Running wide. Really wide, really wide. Braking. Now turning. So you can see we're just using all the track.
Yeah.
By using all the track, braking there, you can really get a nice smooth line through these corners. Running really wide, almost hitting that cone. Keep going.
Oh, that's awesome.
Keep going. Don't you brake too early then. Turning in, back into the power, running really wide, right over there, right over. Braking a little, and then turning in.
It doesn't feel like it's going to go round, but
It
it
will.
is.
great faith in this car. And if I needed to, dab a brake, it'll put it back into line. And then coming off here. How was that?
That was awesome.
Not bad passenger as it is, but at least it's on the track.
Where am I stopping?
How's your stomach now?
No.
Should I go pull in front
Round
of them?
towards the left. Yeah, what we've actually got loads of places to stop, so you can just go in here.
Oh, that was awesome. I'm coming back at the weekend, I think.
Excellent, nice bit of driving.